The series is Shatter Belt, and it's sort of a homage to Twilight Zone, and it's a homemade anthology that we made during the pandemic with friends and family. And we've shot 4 episodes so far, and we've got about 150 more on the way. Tomorrow at South by is the premiere, so no humans have seen it besides the cast and crew. So that's it. There's no streamer because nobody's even aware of it yet. So it's up to you to get it to the world.
Specifically you. We need you to hand out some flyers after this. We're going to have a whole stack.
We thought that's what this meeting was, by the way. You would tell us where it's premiering and what streamer.
Studios.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Ow!
Oh, jeez! Oh, my God! Man down!
These angles, what are you people thinking? I play a character named Dervy in one of the segments. It's not there. It's an anthology, so I'm only in one of them. Basically,
For now. There's going to be in every season. But,
Yeah. Yes. I don't want to give to. Oh man, it's hard to describe these episodes because you don't want to give away. Basically, it's my episode, without sounding too pretentious, is an amazing meditation on what actually lasts and has value and what gets completely forgotten. And ultimately, we have zero control over what becomes an important artifact in the future, or, and there's no way to control that. And so we're sort of, that's a terrible description of the episode.
He's a man in search of one last desperate sense of meaning in his life.
Something that he'll be remembered for.
Yeah.
And let's just say that when that, sometimes you do get that, but not on your terms.
Yeah, one of them almost feels like we're setting up a sitcom with relationships. One is a drama. His Patton's in a drama. Mm-hmm. And then one is kind of an absurdist comedy that goes to some very surreal places.
Very surreal places. That's right. The one, again, without saying too much, one of them starts off feeling like, oh, is this a sitcom? And it is so not a sitcom, and that's all I'll say.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. I'll never speak again. I'm here for my last interview ever.
Well, I've always loved the short form, and I was inspired by how Rod Serling just started pumping out these scripts every week and how classic they became, and realized you don't have to be so precious and take 2 years to write the perfect screenplay. Like sometimes you just got to give yourself the deadline, and that creates the discipline to get it done. So that was appealing, and then just having so many stories to tell in a short form was just completely irresistible.
And also to really brush up against the cosmic and fantastical with actually very little special effects. It's very practical and very subtle, and sometimes the subtle can feel so much more cataclysmic than the giant spectacle. And you'll see a lot of that in this. Tiny little things kind of make you start up, which is...
This is the best place we could possibly be.
Yes.
South by Southwest is the right audience. It's film fanatics. It's people that appreciate homemade, handmade projects. It feels like a big family. We've got so many cast and crew showing up to this because they're excited to be part of it. So even people that had one line are flying all the way to Austin to be part of this event. So it is extraordinary and everything that I hoped.
It's also Austin, and South by Southwest in particular, is full of film fans that love to shift gears radically. They will spend all day and watch a tiny little character study and then go see a weird, mind-bending modern noir, and then they'll stay up till 10:30 to watch the most intense horror movie. And to them, it doesn't feel like they love all this, take it up to 80 and then throw it in reverse and see what happens. That's part of the sensation. And these 3 shorts give you that sensation. You really get whipped around in these things.
Yeah, and just
in a great way.
The energy of Austin is also perfect because Austin has so much character just naturally, and then it draws and attracts this kind of audience that is so perfect for just living in that oddness and that quirkiness, and they appreciate every little bit.
They like jarring juxtapositions in this city. Like they kind of get fueled by them rather than dig their heels in against it and go, well, that's
not how you're supposed to do it.
That doesn't follow that. Whereas here they're like, that Oh my God, they just crashed into each other. It was great.